How's it, YouTube? Season 54, war number 9. It's the last war of the season, and I tell you, oh, what a stressful one. This is on the line to get top 10 for the alliance, so we're all pretty nervous and high-strung about this last war, because it can get us in top 10 or we'll drop down to platinum 1. So yeah, needless to say, nerves and tensions are high. So in order to just make the best effort of everything, I am big boosting for every single fight. First fight is Mangog taking Silk. Nothing too special here, just basically he's got, I forget what the mode is called again, but basically reduces stun durations the more you put on. So you'll see that I am not really going to try and parry him, or rather also not end my combos in a heavy. I am just going to be building straight up to an SP3 while baiting out his SP1, just so that the passive stun is also not reduced. I wasn't entirely confident that it wasn't going to be affected. I just rather be safe than sorry. I mean, it's not such a difficult fight. Even if he goes to SP2, Silk's evade will also just help me out in that. So yeah, I go for the, oh wait, I wanted to bat out one more SP1, that was it. Yeah, right here I go for the SP3. I do have power back boosts on, but funny enough, they did not give me a whole bunch of power, but it doesn't really matter, because if I can remember correctly, I just kill him with a combo. Yeah, rank 3 Silk just is an absolute monster. Second fight is Onslaught versus Atuma. Easy fight. I took this a similar fight last war, but I make a crucial mistake here. This fight should have gone a lot easier, but I think he 3-hit combos me and I lose like 50% of my health. Yeah, needless to say, my heart jumped into my throat. Was able to recover at least. You'll see I did start with a power start 1. So everything's going fine up until here. I think I bait out another SP1, which I then try and punish with my heavy. Yeah, it's right here. And oh, never mind, sorry, 65%. Yeah, quickly just launched my SP2, just kick me out of this fight. I tell you, nerves were so highly strung. My hands were sweaty, hands were shaking, everything above. Yeah, next fight is an easier one, at least, taking Silk again. It's Chavez, so it's really nothing special. I mean, even the node just stops her power gain, everything else from happening. So even with the placebos, if they were to fall off, power gain it's really nothing. It's a nothing fight. Still have my science boost on, and I still have the power start, but I think, yeah, I do put another one on because I just noticed it went off there, and I didn't want to go into the fight and risk that last second ticking away. I was contemplating just going for an SP2, but I did notice I didn't want to chance it with going for the SP2 and her not dying from it, although she probably would have. Like I said earlier, just rather to be safe than sorry. Right now, better than SP1. Yeah, SP2 I think definitely could have killed, but again, my relic wasn't available, and that was also the other factor I looked at, because I was like, yeah, you know what, be safe, be rather than sorry, and just finish the fight clean. No need to go for chances and taking risks. Yeah, finish off with a combo and she did. Next fight is Zemo taking Onslaught. I did heal up, obviously, for this before I did, but the fight, it's not really a difficult fight. The only weird thing is he's spacing sometimes with his SP1. And to practice this match a bunch as well, just to try and perfect the spacing to punish his SP1 with my heavy. It's just 9 times out of the 10 it goes great, and then the other one time you that little bit, you just too close and I get hit. But even if I were to get hit, which I will tell you now, I do get hit with the one hit of his SP1. It's not such a big thing because even if he bleeds me, I will just heal from it. So yeah, it goes fine, perfect. But another SP1, great again. Just rather take the block damage. But another SP1, and this is where I think I get hit. Yes, precisely there. Just go straight for the SP2 because I don't even bother heavying, because it's just going to kill him straight up. There's no point in just trying to chance anything. I didn't need to pause the SP2, it was just going to kill him instantly. Next fight, Negasonic versus Killmonger. I did put on mutant boosts for that Zemo fight, and this is just the carryover from that. I did invulnerability boost for this because I was just afraid he was going to play passive, which Killmonger just doesn't like me sometimes, and I didn't want to get SP3'd. So yeah, not a bad fight. I took some block damage, I mean power sync damage, because I just wanted to launch my SP2 without dexing, and then my dex falling off and then pushing him over a bar of power and getting another power sting. So it was just rather take that 15% health. I'll just rather use potions. I have a ton still left. So yeah, I launched the SP2, and even the 2 power stings that I had, they only did 16% damage. So it was really not something too big of a deal. Yeah, right now those incinerates are cooking, literally. Funny enough, he was actually pretty generous throwing his SP2. Really, I must say, I was quite happy. I didn't have to play a passive AI Killmonger. And the fight is done. So yeah, Negasonic, she just loves those skill defenders. Now, last fight, Killmonger, Bullseye. I was contemplating starting with a power slot 1, but I spoke with Grass and I thought, you know what, it's probably best just go for an invulnerability boost. There's no need for it. Now, I do try and alternate my combos right now. There's no need to give him extra block penetration as well. But once I do push him, I need to carry on comboing him in order to push him to SP2. Which I did not want him throwing any SP1s, especially since you can see he's got that block penetration, and I couldn't dex that dagger of his SP2. Nonetheless, it's not such a big deal. Now I'm just trying to parry, but he just, yeah, Bullseye, man, Bullseye just doesn't want to work. Throw an SP1, which I hoped through it, but yeah, I pushed him over, but I didn't push him over to SP2. Which is fine, I suppose. Wait out the passive stun just so that I could evade, just in order that last little bit of hit doesn't work. And in the last war, deathless. Thanks for